Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a part 2 of my bullet journal flip through. This is my second year journal that I use. So let's start. Yeah, so how I start my journal is I did a timeline kind of page just to show like what I did and where I went. I never complete this part because I think I forgot. So had July. This journal I actually like I have more of like art stuff because I travel a lot. So one of the trip that I went was Singapore. It's from July 27 July to 3rd August. The reason why we go to Singapore is because Syed wanted to eat, so we didn't plan where we want to go. Actually, we just plan on like getting the foods that Syed has been craving. We have August. My bullet journal like layout is pretty much simple because I like to keep it simple. Then the following month I went to Hat Yai. I went there for like 2 days, 1 night, if I'm not mistaken. So we took the train to go there. We went to the night market, visit some temple, and then at the end of the month we went to Langkawi. So parasailing has been one of the things that I listed in my bucket list. So I managed to complete it, and the best part is that I managed to do it during sunset. So the view was so beautiful. Then we went to cable car, we went to Mahkamah Suri. I actually spent there like okay, I guess. I've been like I stayed there for like a week while waiting for our debate tournament in Pahang actually. So this is just some debate stuff. And then September is when the semester starts. So the highlight of the month was my birthday month, my 21st birthday. And then we get to meet ZRV. So our university, the Unimas Global, had this festival. It's an international night. So they invited ZRV to perform. It was really unplanned. So that evening, Chelsea and staff just asked if we want to go and watch ZRV perform. And then we actually just have to pay like the show was free, but for meet and greet I think we have to pay 10 bucks or 15 ringgit, something like that. So we had to meet ZRV, talk to her, and I got this postcard and she signed it for me. It says keep creating music and may it always be a part of your life. She's very sweet. My class schedule, the home is where the heart is. Then October, we celebrated Deepavali. Prem didn't get to go back home, so we celebrated in Sarawak. And it's also the month where Sajais graduated for his degree. And then November, same layout basically. So we had BBPC, where I teamed up with Sachin, and we broke to semi-finals, and I got my first top 10 best speaker award. At the end of the month I went to this forum. So it's about inclusion of young women's voice in the electoral reform processes. I met a lot of people sharing lots of experiences here. And then we have December. I really like this. I trace it from somewhere. I got it from Pinterest. So yeah, I just like to keep the same layout. Yeah, then we have this prom emo night. It was actually a what's it called? It's a charity dinner, but the theme was funny. The theme was prom, and I think you need a theme for prom. So kind of like we just went with whatever we had in mind. So we decided to go emo that night because like we received the news that MCR is coming back together. So yeah, we were the emo kids at the prom. And Parliamentary Debaton, it was held in Sabah, and it was my first time going to Sabah. So I had to give a speech in Bahasa Melayu. Actually, you can give a speech in BM, but they say that it's better to speak in Bahasa, so I just went with it. It sounded like a bit awkward because my like formal BM it was a bit weird for me, at least, but actually it went well. Actually, I'm very proud of myself for trying something that I never thought I would have tried. So yeah. So the second part of the journal is my notes. So basically it's the notes from all the talks I went to. This is about evolution to international relations, talk about the history during the medieval age and so on, and talk about formation of European states, etc. Like this time around I made lots of like this kind of like notes because I find it like more organized, and like it's nice to look at, and like it gives me the motivation to actually read it. So then we have there's lots of notes for this topic. Yeah, and then we have international relations theory and practice. We learn about IR theories from different theories, basically learn about the great debates, like how to view the world based on the theories, and then we have introduction to mental health. This is one of the electives I took this year, that year. So we learn about mental health, the stigmas, like how to overcome and how we should understand the logic behind it. Then we have, there's actually lots of empty pages here. Then I had research methods in social sciences. This is crucial for us to start with our final year project. Basically, like, it's very useful. So my topic was perspective on marijuana among youth, but I narrow it down to this one course in this one faculty. So yeah. And then we have foreign policy analysis and international relations. We learn levels of analysis, state behaviors, have ideology, or the political perceptions, and that's that. So yes, that's all I have for my second journal in my second year of degree. I hope you like it. If you have any suggestions on what kind of videos you want to watch next, or you want to know how I travel without actually spending that much money, like how, like the tips and tricks to travel while being a student who's not working, you can comment in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.